So here are three reasons that a person would pick a pistol, handgun type firearm to defend their home with, right? One would be the cost efficiency of ammunition, especially given the current situation of the world. Everything is expensive. Nobody's trying to shell out their ducats to get the money or to get the ammunition, right? Nobody wants to pay top dollar for something that was $5 less a year ago. Unfortunately, that's kind of the time we're living in right now. And yeah, so cost efficiency, yeah. I mean, a box of 223 ammunition is fucking yeah. Um, 12 gauge ammunition isn't as bad, but it's still like $1 per fucking shell. And handgun ammunition is typically less than $1 per round. So you can buy in bulk and not really break the bank as much as if you bought in bulk for rifle rounds or shotgun rounds. Second would be comfortability. A lot of people would be using their carry gun to defend their home, which is, I would say, on one side is a great idea. It's something that you're comfortable with. You carry it every day. It's your best friend essentially. So why wouldn't you use it since that's the thing that you're most comfortable with? Now, granted, other people in other places may carry a rifle, depending on the state they live in and the laws are surrounding that. They might carry rifles or shotguns, so that might be their primary defense tool all the time anyway, so they might just use that. But majority of people I know carry pistols. Third would just be it's not as concussive, right? If you're shooting indoors and you don't have a spacious property, you don't have every window open to let that sound out, then you're probably going to have ringing ears for a while, right? And that's great, not great. It's better than if you shot a 12 gauge or a rifle indoors, right? And the caveat to this is unless you have a suppressor on your firearm, which a lot of people don't. I live in a state where suppressors are restricted. You cannot own a suppressor. You can't even have a fucking threaded barrel on your pistol. So you can't put any of those muzzle attachments on your firearm in my state, unfortunately. So, being that what it is, I would have to pick a pistol because I just don't want to blow my fucking eardrums out. Even though my ears are going to be ringing, I'm probably going to have permanent ear damage to some degree. It would be a lot better of a choice for my hearing and the hearing of the ones around me than using a 12 gauge or a rifle. So those are three solid reasons you could use a pistol, handgun, 9 mil, 45, 380, 40, 10 millimeter, etc., right? These are all valid reasons why you could use a handgun. And, if you live in Texas or some other state that actually cares about your gun rights, then you'll probably be running a rifle with a fucking suppressor on it. And that's way different. But, power to you. And I envy you a little bit.